Welcome back to FF14. So the final Arcadion is out, and I'm going to be going through it as per usual. I'm going to read all the dialogue and stuff, so if you don't care, check chapters if there are no chapters, because sometimes there aren't, because tiny YouTuber, etc. It'll be in the description, so you can look in the description if you just want to see the reaction to the fights and all that, so feel free to do that. Also, subscribe if you want to help out. I'm a tiny channel. Maybe I get chapters every video if I get enough subscribers. And if it gets really blurry and you're wondering, switch to 1440p. I've noticed that is the only way to make the codecs work correctly. So everything looks blurry below 1440p for small YouTubers yet again. So thanks, YouTube. Anyway, Barrel Fandom. Ah, Rin, I was hoping you'd drop by. There's something I wanted to share with you before heavyweight matches begin. Come on in. I have seen the trailer, so check that out if you're curious about the initial reaction. I know there's an epic song. That's basically all I tried to pay attention to. I did kind of see a little bit of some fights, obviously, in the trailer, but I have no idea what we're getting into. The kittens have taken to their new home, in case you're wondering. Still, I can tell they miss Hector, the poor things. I've asked Honey and the others to come as well. Before they arrive, let's have a quick refresher of the situation. Thank you, because it's been like 6 months? During our cruiserweight campaign, we managed to convince several fighters to retire from the ring, not least of all, Retsara, who was already afflicted with psychonekrosis. There was one who couldn't be persuaded though, the Brute Bomber. I myself developed symptoms of psychonekrosis after Eutropy ambushed us. I got a little carried away, using a feral soul to stop her. There was a glimmer of hope when Nayuni discovered the existence of a cure, but it was dashed when the president took her and Eutropy hostage. He wouldn't allow us to deviate from his script. But in an unexpected turn, the president himself was aware of the cure, the drop of life, and he said he'd divulge its location if you could become grand champion. How did he learn all this? Where did he get this information? I've never met the man, so he's a complete mystery to me. That's why I wanted to gather everyone, in order to form a better picture of who we're dealing with. That's kind of almost everyone. Hello, my dears. We let ourselves in through the back. You never know who's watching after all. Hey, what's the occasion? We having a retirement party or something? Sorry, hun, but I haven't met the president in the flesh either. He only called me in a few times to give instructions, but it wasn't him, but Madam, who came to recruit me at one of my performances. I still have the theory that Madam is long-conning us and he's the president, but... While he recruited me and Hector in person, all contact afterwards was via communicator. He'd speak solely about business, never private matters. Same with me, I'm afraid. Dancing Green, on the other hand, is well acquainted with the man. After a fashion, the geezer has a love for the theatrical. And as a performer myself, we quickly hit it off, and often had debates about the best way to engage the audience. But is he a robot controlled by Madam? Oh, you're giving me You could be a robot, for sure. While I believe the key is making folks feel good, he insists that they need to feel a measure of discomfort. And that's the job of a heel. 'Tis when the loathsome are laid low that the audience knows the high is high, and the fighters burn brightest, he'd always say. And that sort of poetic justice has appeal, I'll admit. For proof, you need look no further than the frenetic crowds at the Brute Bombers matches. Whatever else the president may be, he's a damn good showman. Right, the president's personal life. All I know is he traces his ancestry to Lindblom. Oh. Lindblom, that's where the stimulant for the regeneration factor was apparently researched. Well, what do you know? Unfortunately, I never got the opportunity to hear more about his past. The last time I saw the old man was 3 years ago. 3 years ago. And that would be around when Madam approached Honey. I wonder if something happened to the president that's kept him from appearing in public. But with the limited knowledge we have, we can only speculate. So even between all of us, we hardly know anything about the president. Our play remains Rin become grand champion. Only then will the president share the cure's whereabouts. And if he goes back on his word, we can threaten to reveal the truth about the immortalized to the public. If all else fails, then we do have that hand. But if we're to use it, we must first rescue Eutrope and Nayuni. By becoming champion, so as not to endanger them. The plan will need to be discreet and foolproof, and I could use everyone's help. Can I count on you all? Is this new? No. I know we've heard this before. I'm often offended you thought you had to ask. Of course you can count on us. We'll save Yana's sisters and give that rotten president a piece of our minds. I got along with the old man well enough, but I had no idea about his shenanigans. Art and entertainment shouldn't come at the cost of those who make it. Ain't that right, Sugar? Nod. Ooh. Thank you all so much. With everyone's cooperation, we'll work to free my sisters while Rin continues her campaign to become Grand Champion. It goes without saying, but I'll continue supporting you as your second. Together, we'll carve a path through the heavyweight division. Seems we all have our tasks. The rest of us will begin exploring ways to rescue the girls at once. At least my job's super simple. No research needed. I know we've heard this, but I think we've only heard it like once. So, there's about to be an Arcadion broadcast. It's a regular program intended for fans, so it might not help much with your preparations, but it couldn't hurt to give it a watch. All I know is everything apparently burns. Also, I saw a guy with a surfboard. Fans of the fight and connoisseurs of combat, I welcome you to another edition of the Arcadion Hour. For today's special guest, we have the heavyweight fighter who shall soon face the unenhanced upstart Rin in the ring. Forgot what I did for him. Oh, you are the champion? The devilishly divine dominatrix, Vamp Fatale. Oh. As indicated by her appellation, Rin has climbed her way up the ranks without the use of feral soul. Should this upstart rise to become Grand Champion, they would be able to do as they please with the Arcadion Soul Repository, and it seems they intend to release all the souls. This would fundamentally alter the Arcadion, leaving it a championship of unenhanced fighters. What are your thoughts on this? Don't make me laugh. The upstart would only bore us to death. Our fans crave spectacular battles that will blow them away, and you simply can't get that without feral souls. So saith the lady, but what do you, the people, actually think? We hit the streets to find out. Fight without feral souls. What'd even be the point? This is the Arcadion we're talking about. If I can't watch a muscular woman imbued with a beast soul squeeze the life out of her enemies like she's making juice, I'm not interested. The unenhanced warrior, just a novelty. I reckon they're there to drum up excitement for the championship. It was interesting at first, I'll admit, but the act has gotten old, and everyone's had enough. I know I have. Damn. Wait. Is this one of the fighters? No, it's a hostile fan. Frankly, I despise the upstart. She forced the Howling Blade to retire with that outrageous wager, for one thing. We don't need some outsider barging in and running roughshod over our traditions. Leave the Arcadian alone, you hear me? Leave the Arcadian alone. Hey, those were not the greatest 3 fans to choose. See, no one wants her pathetic excuse for entertainment. No one at all. Huh, that's odd. There should have been more interviewees who supported Rin as well. That would probably hurt a Lalafell a lot. Or perhaps not. You're next, darling. You've been a naughty, naughty girl. And I'm gonna give you the punishment you deserve. Oh boy. Okay, interesting. They knew what they were doing with that one. Damn them. They clearly only showed the interviews that served the president's agenda. It's pretty funny, though. Also makes it better when I win. I'm sorry you had to see that, Rin. But you'll have plenty of supporters out there, and that's the honest truth. Oh, God. Forgive our sudden intrusion, but after the broadcast just now, we simply couldn't sit still. My hero, you're my hero, miss. I'll be cheering you on, so please don't give up. There are many of us who feel the same. We believe in you, and we wanted you to know that. I get nervous whenever I watch you fight, but at the same time, I'm inspired, given courage. I don't get that from fighters who use feral souls. That's right, and don't forget, souls weren't even used in the Arcadion in the beginning. I bet the other fighters could also put on a thrilling show without enhancing themselves. Some of them. Battles with the feral souls are a spectacle. There's no denying that. But by the same token, it feels artificial. Honestly, the person who put on the best show without any feral souls would have been Brute Bomber. He had the most potential as a normal dude. Your fights, on the other hand, are as real as it gets, and it fires me up like nothing else. So keep your head held high, and keep fighting the good fight in the heavyweight division. Yay. That person didn't really care. They just wanted to... They're a lurker. Please, let me join your gym. I want to become a fighter just like Rin. Ooh. Well now, we'd be glad to have such an enthusiastic trainee. I must warn you though, that the training isn't easy. Why don't you come back with your parents for a tour first? Now we're inspiring. See, you have quite the following. Even if there aren't any more feral souls, it doesn't spell the end of the Arcadion. Many people admire and support you, and it's for them as well that you fight. And once I'm cured, I'd love to come out of retirement and fight unenhanced myself, and I believe the others feel the same. She could probably do pretty decent in a fight. Maybe. Is that so? Alright, we'll be there. I'm trying to picture how much they were enhanced in correlation to that. And this is it, Rin. The heavyweight matches are beginning. Madam's asked us to meet him in the green room, as usual. I don't know why I have the bard outfit on, but I do. Now that we can wear everything. I was looking through everything and I'm like, what's the best bet for Rin in like a punk fighter arena kind of situation? The bard outfit seemed to make sense. Well, part of it. It has been a few months since I played. Hopefully I can still play Red Mage. I'm gonna give some choice words about those interviews. It's good to see you again, my friends. How have you been? We've been better. What's the big idea with that broadcast? I'm sorry, but it was the president's orders. It was all I could do to drop a hint that there were other opinions. The mass retirement in the cruiserweight division has left the president feeling threatened. Whatever he may have said before, he's eager to be rid of you. On that matter, it's no use trying to convince the heavyweight fighters to quit. They've all been informed about their psychonekrosis and choose to continue fighting of their own volition. That's because they've been told that if they can defeat you, they would be able to use your soul to cure their affliction. Yeah, that bastard and his low tricks. He's smart. Victory is your only way through this, so what anger you have, I suggest you channel into the ring, as you did before. I have no doubt you will make your mark in the heavyweight division as well. I mean, I have to. I don't have a choice. Crit. I think I'm playing Dancer this tier. No, it doesn't matter. Crit is first and everything. The Breathtaker. Ooh, who is first? Huh. Just when I think I've seen it all with the president, he comes up with another underhanded move. If what Madam says is true, we've little hope of convincing your opponents to quit. There's nothing for it but to stay the course then. While you fight to become Grand Champion, we trust in the others to rescue my sisters. If we can get the drop of life's whereabouts from the president in the end, we'll be able to save everyone. Hold on. The Fatale, they're not first, right? Right then, let's take a look at your first heavyweight opponent. I thought that would be the champion, but that arena definitely. You're first? Oh. Okay. She's gonna have at least 2 gaze attacks, I bet. Vamp Fatale, whom you've had the displeasure of seeing in the broadcast earlier. She's a fiendish fighter who harnesses the souls of the dismantle. Oh. A giant bat whose power allows her to suck the life out of her opponents. What the? Her biggest claim to infamy, though, is the fact that she's a sadist. Inflicting pain brings her pleasure, and her ring is filled with apparatuses for that purpose. Mind your surroundings out there, or you'll become her plaything. Remember, you have plenty of fans who believe in you, so believe in yourself and show them the strength of the unenhanced warrior. Ooh. Now get out there, give Vamp Fatale a what for, and claim your first heavyweight victory. Oh, it was on auto deck. No. Oh, I wanted to listen to it without being... It's okay, we'll hear it in there. You might not be aware, but Vamp Fatale and Honey are bitter rivals. They snipe at each other constantly, and when they fought in the open weight bout, it was ugly. Ooh. Okay. I'm probably... No. It is 4 a.m. right now. I don't know I'm recording at 4 a.m., but I am. So this might not queue up for a little bit. Your first foe in the heavyweight division, sadistic fighter who harnesses the soul of the Desmodent, sucks the life out of her enemies, and adorns her ring with apparatuses designed to torture and maim. Alright. Will the unenhanced warrior survive the deadly dominatrix's chamber of horrors and emerge triumphant? Or will they be crushed under heel? Oh. Now we'll be fine. Probably. Oh! 4 a.m. That's the time to queue, I guess. Okay, now we can actually listen to this song. Oh boy, this is a very pandemonium ring. Ooh.
While freezing your blood, the voluptuous Vamp Fatale.
Yeah, I see why she may be competing with Honeybee, according to Yana. Oh, you just made a face with that. Oh, that's pretty funny. These are going to be interesting to have around.
Oh. Will you cry out in pleasure or pain?
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal Vamp Fatale. Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress?
Probably. Half moon. That means... Okay. Double.
Come, my pets.
No, I don't have a backflip. Oh, I made it. Oh, you're moving. What the hell? Okay, well... Okay, I just want to finish a cast. Okay, you're out of range now? What? I don't know how that one works.
This is my show. I will hear you scream.
Maybe it's just changing the arena.
A wicked weapon. Vamp Fatale poised to execute a fatality.
Oh. Oh, hell yeah. Okay.
You will become a stain on this earth.
Two stats.
The challenger has nowhere left to run.
Oh, this is gonna be fun and savage. Is that a half room?
Oh, not fast enough, I'm afraid.
Oh, I see. This is a mess. Okay, then we want to run over here, which is.
Hang in there.
Just damage? Sadistic Screech?
This is just the beginning. My faithful minions, give me your ether!
It's begun. She's draining the audience of their ether.
Why the pause there?
All of you will feed me.
Holy shit.
Release the ether. The challenger's in her realm now.
Ether letting. That looks like, oh, it's random people. Oh, this is gonna be a brutal first raid.
Down. Can they recover from this?
Was that? I was in a bet.
In action. Can they turn the tide?
I was in bad stuff. I kind of love this. Whatever texture is going on with this arena, it's like steel. But you can clearly see some like straight lines here.
Beg for mercy.
Oh, it's like an arrow.
The spectacle of slaughter resumes. How will the challenger adapt?
Oh shit, I forgot to do this.
It's a veritable rain of death.
Destroy the tools of torment.
Who knew they'd been felled with a vengeance?
Uh-oh. Oh. I tried. No! Oh, I didn't get a res out. This is a brutal floor one. Hell yeah, I kind of love this. I'm just gonna. Oh, I see. So when that ring is expanding, when it touches the bat, that's when the bat goes off. I don't have to. Okay. Oh no, someone's DC'd. I think I died somewhere around here last time. Insatiable thirst. Oh, I should have battled that. Oh, okay. That's fine.
You are a stubborn one, but it is not too late to beg for mercy.
Yeah, I think this is where we died. No, yeah, there are towers coming up. Oh, great.
Spectacle of slaughter resumes. How will the
Right.
challenger adapt?
Someone's got to grab it. Oh!
It's a veritable rain of death.
No. Okay, I'm gonna go grab that one. Okay. Kill it! Kill it! That was a fair decision. This is pain. It's a sadistic screech.
I've never known.
This is a great song.
I need more ether.
She's draining the crowd's ether again! I hope our dear spectators are feeling all right.
Half Moon. Go over here. Oh, it's beyond. Okay, so you want... I thought I had more time. You want to be way behind the center line for that one.
In pain lies.
Thank you. Uh-oh, I Adel is ready.
She's unleashed even more ether! How will this end?
All right. Bats. Again. So that line's gonna set that bat off. And then I want to move in. I like that mechanic. Okay, be way over here. Okay, it's kind of right in front of the kick, the foot that's up for the kick. Stealing from the audience again. These tank busters are... it's called hardcore. I missed that the first 2 times. Killer voice. I'm gonna move my camera up a tiny bit. So both Finale, Screech, and Voice are all AoEs. Finale seems to hurt the most. Oh. Let's run over here. Oh! I thought it'd go off by then. Oh no. Oh, yeah, I deserve that.
No, they've been felled with a vengeance.
That wasn't smart of me.
What fighting spirit?
Adel. Oh, run! No! So it's like right in front. Oh, it's like halfway under her body. It's like right under her knee. Alright, voice kinda hurts. Magic barrier. This is really gonna hurt, but we have a bunch up. Ah, we're back to the bats. Touching the bats doesn't... Okay, that doesn't do anything. What? Oh, I made it. Brutal Rain. What is the name of the repeated hit from Brute Bomber? Isn't it like it's brutal something? Smash? Oh god, they both went the same way. Oh no, I'm in both. That was a two-person stack. Whew. Okay. You are appropriately difficult for the shit you talked. We were also down a person, but like...
is decided! Victory goes to the challenger!
Woo! We may have been down a person, but... overall, like, the actual damage going out for the first fight? Hell yeah. Aw, rip! I didn't get it. I need chests from all these fights, so... it's fine. Just have to do it again. And there it is, your first heavyweight victory. I never doubted you for a moment, Rin. And as I'm sure you've heard, and I'm sure you heard them, but the audience was going absolutely wild. I don't know if that was for me. Daring Devils. Is that... oh, this must be the one that had water in it? And a dude with a surfboard in the trailer? Because just based on what I'm seeing here. Now then, there's a bit of time before your next bout, and that's because your opponent originally would have been none other than Wicked Thunder, Eutropy. Oh. For reasons we know all too well, they've called up to a replacement, and who that is hasn't been decided yet. So let's head back to the gym for now. With some luck, Ret Sara has made some progress on a rescue. Okay. Uh-oh. Was his parents not too happy about it? Oh, there's his dad right there. How dreadful. What happened to you? Did you... you wanted to join the gym, so they did something to your mom? That's the boy from before. What could be the matter? Hey now, what's wrong? Your gym, they've wrecked it. Oh. Oh, he was on his way to a tour. What? How dare you? Who? Why? Well, I mean, it's pretty clear who and why. Hey there, kitty cat. We made ourselves at home while you were out. Total surfer dudes. You're the ones who did this? We heard this was the unenhanced kook's haunt, so we decided to drop by and say hello. What have we here? It's the dynamic duo who have taken tag team matches by storm, the Xtremes. Could they be Rin's next opponent? The unenhanced warrior is a single specialist, though, so I expect she will be pitted against only one of them. I doubt that. Which brother will it be that takes to the ring? The older, cool, and collected Deep Blue, or the younger, fierce, and fiery Red Hot? Are you Deep Blue? I mean, your hair. Yep. It'll be both of us, naturally. We don't work any other way. Don't worry, though. We'll tag in and out, so it'll be a fair fight. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair. You're cool with that, right? Fine by me. Come at me together if you like. That's the only way you can win. Okay, we're talking shit. It's the only way you can win. Big words, big shot, but we wouldn't break the rules, right, bro? We wouldn't, but don't we always? No, we wouldn't. No, was that meant to be a secret? Not another word out of you. You've had a good ride so far, Kook, but it won't go so smooth for you on our surf. You're gonna wipe out, and wipe out hard. Okay. And there you have it, your next opponent. Please see to your preparation and come to the green room. And I'm sorry for this awful mess. There is nothing I could do to prevent it. Sure. I still don't trust you. At the end of this, I'm very happy to, like, just trust you. If you don't do anything, but... See that shaking? What is that shaking? Is that I have no choice, I'm pissed at the president, or is that I hate having to be in the room with them and see their smug faces because I'm secretly the mastermind? I don't know. This isn't a good time for a tour, I'm afraid. Would you mind coming back after I've sorted things out? You think he'll come back? Those bastards did a real number. Wait, where are the kittens? Uh-oh. They're safe, thankfully. They sense the danger and fled upstairs. What were you doing? I actually arrived earlier and witnessed them in the act. I was furious and wanted to stop them, but I feared it would draw the president's attention. Forgive me. Oh, alright. I have news. We found a promising lead on Nayuni and Eutrope's whereabouts. Truly? One of Honey's devoted fans is an employee of Ascension Arcadia, and he divulged the details of the security at the company complex. Thanks to him, we now know that right after your sisters were kidnapped, they curiously doubled the watch in a certain area. According to Green, it's a plushy reception hall used to entertain important guests. In all likelihood, that's where the girls are being held. While security is tight, we have a plan to create an opening and mount a rescue. Sugar will use her magics to cause a commotion, which I'll exploit to sneak in. I love that we have the whole last tier on our team. That's quite a daring strategy, but I have faith you can pull it off. We will carry out the mission during your next match. If you do what you do best and put on a good show, the attention you draw to the ring would only aid our cause. It's what we do. So, you'll be pitted against the Xtremes next. It reminds me of my own time fighting as a tag team with Hector, when we were still no-name newcomers. What? Why have I never heard about this? Our signature move was the ultimate Mega Boom kick. Hector would encase me in flames and send me flying at our opponents. Not only did it look impressive, it had some kick to it as well. Pardon the pun. Alas, we hardly drew any spectators, so management disbanded our team. We were still trying to find our place back then. How would you not draw with that? But getting back to the president, like all tag teams, the Xtremes will unleash powerful coordinated attacks. Take care when you face them. Well, I suppose we'd better head to the green room. The mess can wait now. Well, because of the trailer, we kind of know a little what the arena looks like, so the main thing I'm excited for in this one is what are they going to do for the music here? It better be surfer music. Just like really chill surfer music. Still don't know why you don't call this a purple room. Right, let's take a closer look at your opponent. I'm going to listen to the music this time before clicking out. Okay, this isn't... The Red Hot and Deep Blue, who form a popular tag team, the Extremes. Oh my god. Hold on. Oh, what the hell? Okay, this is literally like I have so much nostalgia of like this type of music from like late 90s to early 2000s. Back when I was skating every day. I mean, I skated for most of my life, so that doesn't really count. But I skated a lot during the time period when this music was popular. Oh, I'm gonna love this music. They're originally professional surfers who rose to fame with their feats at Solution 9's artificial wave pool. The brothers harness the soul of storm divers, great lizards capable of manipulating the elements, to perform such dangerous techniques. As you can probably guess, Deep Blue commands water, while Red Hot wields flames. Usually fire and water don't mix, but I say brothers, but they're obviously not related by blood. It's just part of their gimmick. Having said that, they do make a fearsome team. To echo Retsara, you'll need to be ready for their coordinated attacks. Once you've dealt with them, you'll be just one bout away from becoming Grand Champion. So get out there and give those gym wreckers what for. We'll see who's the one who wipes out who. Who wipes out? I know it's just not fitting for this game whatsoever, and normally, you know, like when you think about the rest of the OST in this game, but I love that song. We didn't get to hear too much of it, but actually I think we probably heard most of it. That might be one of my favorite that I've heard in like a raid tier, surprisingly. Just so much nostalgia there. The brothers love to perform outrageous stunts, and one time they used up so many souls to revive themselves they were roundly criticized for squandering resources, which is to reiterate the need to be careful. Their recklessness makes them all the more dangerous. Okay. I'm ready. I'm so ready for this music. Introducing them by themselves by devastating tri-tail training. The Xtremes have not only challenged you, but made matters personal. Professional surfers, infamous for their dangerous stunts and destructive behavior, the duo harness the souls of storm divers in battle to manipulate the elements of fire and water. For the sake of your second and more, it's time you taught these gym wreckers some manners. What do you mean by my second and more? Are you calling Yana my second? For the sake of your second? Oh. Just gonna get up and grab a drink. Never mind, that took like less than a minute. It's so good. I can't even... What are you gonna turn into? I can't even describe the amount of bands I listen to with this exact style.
On waves and flames they ride, the deadly duo, the Xtremes.
Ooh. Oh yeah, they did say lizards. Kind of look like Ifrit. And Leviathan, if Leviathan was humanoid? Alright. I'm just gonna sit and take in this song. I'm not. Determined to protect brothers in arms. And will take a blow for said brother should he be in a tight spot. Oh.
I can handle you alone.
My word, such scorn for the challenger.
Oh, God.
Oh, what fearsome flames! He set the ring ablaze.
I ride the inferno.
Healers. Busters. Oh. Diver's Dare. I'm just gonna assume that's an AoE. Gets rid of everything. A tank and a healer.
The flames are spreading. At this rate, the challenger will be trapped.
Nah, I got room.
Wipe you out.
Hey, save some fun for me.
Deep Blue's lost his cool. He's tagging in.
He has a completely separate health bar. Okay, this is gonna be a knockback.
To ride? Just make one yourself.
Sickest takeoff. Oh, look at him go. Oh, okay.
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly.
He is going that way. Oh. Okay. Is this still going to be a cone? Yeah.
You're going down.
It was a bad time to try and melee.
What a drag. Let's do this together, bro.
Wait, didn't they change Red Mage? Can I like melee from a distance during modification or something?
They don't fight alone either. I
think I can.
It's only fair.
The Xtremes fight as one.
Oh. Okay. I was still in the middle. Oh, damn.
It seems the referee is allowing it. It's double trouble for the challenger.
Hey, I thought you guys didn't cheat.
Just getting started.
That is a tank tower. It's not a tank tower.
Hey, check out this smooth teamwork.
Oh, shit. Sickest takeoff. With a tank buster. Oh.
The brothers have triggered a fusion explosion. Truly, they're deadly beasts.
Oh, no. Okay, they don't stay. Okay, I want to try this because I swear this works now. Oh my god, I can just range. Okay. That's kind of awesome. Okay, I'm blue.
I've been saving this trick just for you.
Brace yourselves, folks. The Xtremes
Okay. Okay, you're going over here.
with a vengeance.
Oh no, I meleeed for no reason. I'm so just caught up in this, everything about this.
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly.
I ride the inferno.
Okay.
You're going down.
Oh no, I'm not in that. Hey.
If there ain't a wave to ride, just make one yourself.
Okay, he's over on the left. That doesn't knock you very far. I'm assuming in Savage it's gonna knock you pretty far. Oop. Do we have to kill him at the same time? Oh, he gave him health. Ooh, I see. These are red, so they're like single person stacks, I believe. It means you don't need multiple people in. I think. There's a count. Wait, can I just do... Nope, I'm out of range right now. So it has to be while modification's up.
I'm not finished with you yet.
Oh, okay. Meaning I can't melee right now. He's doing the thing. What's hot impact? Oh, it's a tank buster. Woo! 11 out of 10 fight. It was great.
The match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger!
Both fights so far have been just continuing to impress. I can't even have a favorite in Arcadion. Like, almost every fight has been amazing. I can't think of one that I don't really like.
Until next time.
Oh, well, I didn't get what I'm going for, so... Here you go. You did it again, Rin. Even together, the brothers were no match for you. Seeing you humble those smug thugs really made my day. Serves them right for making a mess of my gym. Agreed. Oh, so are you... What the hell's the last fight gonna be then? Kinda assumed that they would be the last fight. Challenger and champion. With this, you've earned your title shot against the Grand Champion. You'll need to be more prepared than ever for that bout, but for now, a good rest is in order. Let's head back to the gym. Okay. First Vamp Fatale, now both the Xtremes at once. You're incredible. I knew you'd beat those bullies, Ren. You look so cool out there. I did, didn't I? It ain't over till it's over. Oh. How will you fare when you have no simulacra at your disposal? Oh, I could... switch to tank. You're doing it right here? Cowards. Ooh. A great sword and an axe? And a scythe? Oh. Honorless curs, you're a blight upon the Arcadion. Be gone from my sight. It's the Tyrant. What's the Grand Champ doing here? Put your weapon up, Challenger. A true warrior does not engage her opponent outside the ring. Sacred ring. Put up your weapon. Okay, he lives and dies by the rules. I am the Grand Champion of the Ascension Arcadia Championship. He's called the Tyrant? And I know all about you, upstart. You think you're yourself a babyface who brings change, but to me, you're a heel who would tear down our traditions. That's right, you're nothing but a villain. You are resolved to destroy the Arcadion as we know it. It's only meet that you understand how it came to be. Listen well. It all began with the president's ancestor. The man was a noble in the kingdom of Limblum, known for his love and patronage of the theatrical arts. Is his name Baku? When the storm surge came to a head, he was forced to flee his homeland. For years, he wandered the endless waste until, in desperation, he sought... To his great surprise, the Alexandrians welcomed him with open arms, and in the sight of them, toiling hand in hand, to build new lives, he saw a vision of that ancient paradise of myth, Arcadia. Oh, wait, what was his name? In FF9, Baku is in the theater district, but he's, and they run the theater ship and all that stuff. But who is the actor that... Lawrence? Loverance? I don't know. Not Loverance. That's FF11. Lowell. I think that was his name. He longed to repay the kindness he had received, and at length found the answer in the fighting contest that the people enjoyed in secret, as a diversion. Using the riches he had brought with him, he created a new form of entertainment, one that blends thrilling fights and gripping theatrics. And thus the Arcadion was born. Alas, it did not endure in its original iteration. As survival grew more challenging, it became increasingly difficult to host matches. Eventually, they ceased to be held altogether, and the Arcadion was all but forgotten. The years passed, advancements in electrope brought stability, and the advent of soul technology a sense of security. For the first time in generations, Alexandrians experienced tedium. Wishing to provide the excitement they craved, the president revived the Arcadion and held matches that pitted recreated simulacra against each other. When the people clamored for fiercer fights, he satisfied them by introducing the use of feral souls. In this way did the Arcadion rise up to become the premier form of entertainment in Alexandria, and a pillar of our culture. And this is the Arcadion's history, the legacy that lives on in its sacred halls. This is what you seek to destroy. Feral souls are the very soul of we fighters, and we will not allow an outsider to dictate our culture and take them from us. Here. All hail the Tyrant, the one true king of the Arcadion. Yana just hired us, though, so technically it's within the ranks. Feral souls obfuscate the true splendor of battle. Exactly. More than a spectacle, I want to see a real fight, and that's where the excitement lies. Oh my god, the fans are gonna fight. You may have garnered attention from fighting on Enhanced, but in the end you're not more than a heel, intended to create excitement. It's your fate to fall. I'd take you more seriously if you didn't have flames on your car. As you saw for yourself, the Tyrant's a force to be reckoned with, even when not using a feral soul. What's more, as Grand Champion, he has free access to the soul repositories, and can choose the best soul for each opponent. Oh, he changes. That makes it hard to offer advice. If we only knew which soul he'd use, we'd have something to work with. Anyway, let's get back to the gym. I'm anxious how the rescue mission went. So is it going to be a bunch of different things? Because that would be sweet. Like, just change on the spot. Ritzar and the others haven't returned yet. I hope they're all right. Did you do it? Hey, smirking. Hey! Yana! Nayuni, oh, thank goodness. You didn't get both of them back, though? I'm sorry, we weren't able to rescue Eutrope. We found Nayuni in the reception hall, but there was no sign of Eutrope and no time to search for her. The kidnappers removed Eutrope's regulator when they abducted us, and then they took her somewhere else. Removed her regulator? Oh no, that's what they do to the immortalized. Are we too late? Come on now, don't lose heart yet. Times like this, you gotta keep on grooving. Have some tact, will you? We're talking about their sister. No, he's right, and now isn't the time to be fearing the worst. It's already a blessing that Nayuni is safe and sound. Still, I doubt the president will sit idly by in response. I worry what he might do next. You can rest easy on that front. We actually have a collaborator on the inside. Met him. M9-M. Okay, I'll stop doubting him. It'll be a surprise if he actually turns out to be bad, but I'll stop doubting him. We approached him without expectation, and were pleasantly surprised when he agreed to help. He's contrived to make it so the president doesn't learn of our foray in a hurry. Furthermore, M9-M has an idea of where Euterpe might be. He promised he'd see her safely return. M9-M did all of that. Perhaps I misjudged him. I did too. No, I thought he was a great guy. I just wanted him to be a villain for some reason. Aha! No, I don't think he's the president's pawn. My theory is he's above him. Can we really trust him? I feel uneasy too, to be honest, but right now we don't have any other choice but to trust him. Oh, right, I have good news too. While I was locked away in the reception hall, I was able to access a terminal and retrieve some useful info. And that is the Tyrant's data. In the upcoming title match, he intends to use the soul of a behemoth. Oh, so not multiple souls. Nayuni, that's amazing. Rin will have a much better chance now thanks to you. Yep. Okay, hide behind rocks. Gotcha. Counter flare? Is he gonna do counter flare? You have to look away or you'll just die? I expect the preparations for the match will be finished soon. So let's head to the Arcadion. We can discuss the fight in detail there. It'll be over soon, once Euterpe has been freed and you become Grand Champion. No one will fight with fair souls again, and those afflicted with psychonekrosis can be cured. Still have one more fight. There's always a 12. As before, we're counting on you, Ren. We'll all be praying for your triumph. Or maybe it's Tyrant twice? Maybe we lose and then we get like Super Tyrant? Now, is this the fight where everything burns, or is that going to be the final fight? Because that song sounds like a final fight. But I assumed in the final fight was with that guy at the end, but it's not. Seems Poom wants to join you. Perhaps she thinks Hector will be at the Arcadion. Wait. Maybe she wants to cheer Rin on as well. Let's bring her along, eh? Oh my god, what if he comes back to life? We fought Brute Bomber 2 different tiers. Imagine if that was legit. Maybe he is at the Arcadion. No, he's dead. We watched him die. We need to let go. Let go. Well, we trust in M9-M to keep his word. You must focus so wholly on the title match. Become the Grand Champion, Ren, and free all the souls in the repository. For Hector, not least of all. The Arcadion is Alexandria's biggest stage, and I'm counting on your victory to make a dazzling comeback. Don't let me down, or I'll have to sting you. I shall have to sting you. If the president is descended from Limblum nobility, it makes sense that he knows about the cure for psychonekrosis. If you can defeat the Tyrant, we can save everyone. An image comes to me. You're being crowned Grand Champion, and everyone you saved are all celebrating. There. Anxious about the title match. You've got this, baby. Just relax and enjoy yourself, and before you know it, you'll be dancing the night away at your victory party. Oh. Right, let's make our way to the Arcadion. Given the huge publicity surrounding the match, there's bound to be some fans along the way. Why not take the moment to talk to them? I expect they'll have words of encouragement for you. We're escorting... Meow. Judging by her spirited mewing, Poom is eager to get to the Arcadion. Next time you walk these streets, you'll be Grand Champion, I'm sure of it. Oh, there's no optional stuff on the way? Alright. My son and I will be praying for your victory with all our hearts. You can do it, Ren. You can beat the Tyrant and become Grand Champion. When I grow up, I'm gonna become a fighter like you. Then we can form a tag team together and teach the bad guys a lesson. Yeah, I think by the time I'll be retired for sure by the time you grow up, but Ren, I can't believe your heavyweight title match is already happening. I have every faith you'll win and usher in a new era for the Arcadion. Now that we are connected to the outside world, our society has begun to change. It's only natural that the Arcadion changes as well. With Yana in charge? That would make sense. I keep hitting R to auto-run. That is FF11. I'll be cheering for you, Ren. Are you guys there? The unstoppable upstart is speaking to me. What an honor this is. Truth be told, I lost someone dear to me in the recent attacks. But as I was wallowing in grief, I saw you facing your foes entirely unenhanced, and it gave me the courage to carry on. I'm not the only one either. There are many others like me who are inspired by your unfaltering figure in the arena, the ring. And to see you become Grand Champion would be the greatest inspiration of all. Hearing from the fans really fires you up, doesn't it? They inspire you to as much as you inspire them. Come on, let's continue to the purple room. Alright, there's nothing else there. Yana, do you have different dialogue now? I don't think so. We've been waiting for your arrival, Ren. And this is a cat. She wants to cheer Ren on. That's not a problem, is it? No, certainly not. If you'd please follow me. I mean, there's clearly more. This cat's not just coming here to be a fan of us. There's something going on. Yeah, you're not even like you're going out here because you think Hector's out there for some reason. Meow. Mews forlornly at the door. Iron Fist. Well, here we are, the heavyweight title match. I'm starting to feel a little nervous, I have to admit. This is really weird. What is the final fight then? It seems she wants to find her master, just like Retsar has said. It's heartbreaking. Right, better focus. I suppose this will be the last time for this, but let's take a look at your opponent. Okay. That cat is important. Oh. You got a meteor here, Behemoth. Okay, we gotta listen. Oh. It's pretty clear this is not Everything Burns. So who the hell is that play for? Ooh. Long live the king. I can't understand most of the lyrics. This is a weird song. It's got a very steady rhythm. Like, I'm expecting it to go farther. Is there more to this? Because at the moment, this is like the chorus right here. And then it goes back to like just a verse, calm. Yeah, it's like keeping a very steady rhythm. Oh, it's gotta change at least during the fight or something. Interesting. Okay, well anyway. The reigning grand champion of the Arcadion, the Tyrant. Prior to becoming a fighter... Oh, here we go. I can't think of what song this reminds me of. Okay. Go back to sleep. Prior to becoming fighter, he was a peerless hunter, renowned for his mastery of all weaponry. In the ring, he wields an arsenal of arms, and freely switches between them as the situation demands. Based on the information Naguni found, he'll be using the soul of a behemoth, a fell beast that possesses terrible strength and magics. In addition to powerful physical attacks, he'll unleash devastating whirlwinds and meteors. More than ever, you'll have to take care. Now go out there and win one last time, claim the title, and usher in a new era for the Arcadion, one where lives aren't sacrificed for entertainment. Hell yeah. This is a very... I've already kind of explained it like 3 or 4 times, but... Oh, this one continues? Oh. Weird, this one actually continues unlike the other ones. As your second... You're our second. There is nothing left for me to do but cheer you on into victory, which I'm sure we'll be celebrating very soon. The Grand Champion has condemned your crusade to abolish the use of feral souls, well aware that the outcome of your clash will decide the Arcadion's future. All of Alexandria now watches with great anticipation, eager to see if the unenhanced warrior will usher in a revolution, or if the tyrant's reign will rage on. Well, I'm pretty sure we'll win. That looked like the very beginning of the trailer. It showed like a Colosseum, like a classic Greek Colosseum or Roman Colosseum. So clearly that's where we're going next. I am so, like, I have no guesses as to who we'd actually fight last. Outside of potentially somehow Brute Bomber coming back because of this cat. No guesses, though, outside of that. This is kind of, would Van Halen be the closest I can think of? I think there's like a slow tempo Van Halen song that doesn't really deviate Like you go into the chorus, but it's still got that same drive the whole time. It kind of, maybe, I mean, it goes into like a da, 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 like, but that still doesn't deviate from the drive, you know? There's no like build up or anything. It just kind of does it. This song definitely seems like it has those kind of vibes. I don't know if it's Van Halen though. I can't put my finger on what band I'm thinking of. It might be Van Halen, but like more of a modern, like that. The vocals are a little more modern feeling to them. I don't know. This character has a decently geared healer. We're at 6 minutes right now. I'm willing to bet DPS are a problem right now. Obviously, I raid as a white mage in the other group, so it's not a big deal, but... Boop. Wait, wrong glamour. Wrong glamour. There we go. We'll see. We'll see. I'll give this like 2 minutes. I've just been sitting here trying to listen to the lyrics and write them down. Sanction my reign. Watch you. I really wish the vocals were a little bit louder in my ear for some reason. Okay, we got long... I got this part. Okay, that... Or is it... Right? I don't know. Oh. Well... I got so absorbed trying to figure out the lyrics, It's ready! Okay, I've probably listened to this song for about 15 minutes waiting here while writing down the lyrics. I think I know a quarter of them. Great song, though. It's getting better the more I listen to it. Oh, right, I'm a healer. That's fine. Alright, what does a behemoth version of you look like? Okay. Ooh, that hair.
Ruling over all with an iron fist, the grand champion of the Arcadion, the Tyrant!
Iron Fist, the Tyrant. That camera angle. Alright. Let's see what you got. We probably have to hide behind meteors.
At long last,
Ooh.
the decisive match against the grand champion!
I got a blood lily.
And seize the Tyrant's throne!
First, I shall take your measure. Show me your footwork.
You want me to move? Oh.
Oh, even I felt that. Can't afford to be careless now.
Draw steel. He's pulling in a scythe, which means donut?
Another attack evaded with aplomb.
The last one was an axe, right?
How about this?
Stardust is probably meteors. Okay. You're probably gonna leave these on the field. Ooh. Sword. Oh, okay. He's doing the Heidelin thing.
Hit, but they're still standing.
The Dawn Mantle.
Behold, the essence of martial mastery.
Ooh. Okay, axe. Donut? I figured.
Absolute brutality. The champion's power is unmatched.
Trophy weapons.
There is much more to come.
Oh, you're... Oh, well, I mean, just stand in the donut, right? But he's coming from this angle, so the line will be right here. So we want to meet right here.
Oh, the challenger's holding their own.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so.
Okay, Dance of Domination. That's a great sword. That's different than a sword. Judgment Cut? Ooh.
Oh, it's tyranny time, folks. He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat.
Tyranny time. Okay. Those were lines. These are AoEs that are gonna not follow me this time? Okay.
No more holding back.
Uh-oh, Charybdis. I'm just going to... This is it. Always drop you to 1 health.
Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
It's the name of the mechanic.
I beg your pardon? What is he going to do with all those weapons?
Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's a knockback. There's a Charybdis there.
The champion is ruthless indeed.
Not a Charybdis, a tornado. Oh, you're already up.
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
The Tyrant altered his form. He looks even more tyrannical than before.
Oh no, he's got red hair. One and only. Oh, it's just big damage.
Know the folly of challenging me unenhanced.
All right, Meteor Rain. We fought Behemoths. I'm gonna... I think these are single-person towers. Oh, okay. And then you... Oh. Oh, I see. Maybe, like, not near the meteor, just in case. I don't want to accidentally break it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, that one's gonna blow up. We have another step. You grab... Uh-oh. Oh, the tanks grab them. Okay. They don't seem to break the rocks. Yeah, okay.
What a display of power!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Holy shit!
No!
You're gonna knock us up? Oh.
He split the ring in half. We're going to need urgent repairs.
Okay. Run over here. I can't reach you. I can't reach you.
Oh no, they've been felled with a vengeance.
Knock me to the other side, maybe? I hope. Okay.
dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring.
You're too far away. I can't reach. Ha. Oh no, oh, we gotta get those towers. I don't know if I need to, but I'm going to. Just because that healer is going, so if I'm not on like the opposite side. Okay, grab you. No! Oh, thank God. The other healer would...
And now he's thrown the ring.
Uh-oh. No! Oh, a red mage is alive. Oh. That could be good. I didn't...
The ring shall presently be restored.
Thank you. Alright. Give myself a... everything, and then boop. Shit. Shit. Living dead? Okay, good, good.
Oh, it is a clash between bold pride and mortal resolve. Either side could come out on top.
The power of feral souls makes the Arcadion what it is.
You're doing it again?
And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
Okay, come on, come on. There we go. Whew. This is a pretty awesome fight. I just need to do it again to see how to tell when which side is breaking, because I just didn't notice. Eh. Oh, we got Void Stardust again. Just keep my distance there. Oh no, we're not getting a fourth one, are we? Okay. Well, that doesn't hurt. That does. Great Wall of Fire. Ooh, ooh. It leaves a lingering tank buster. Are you doing the thing where you're gonna spam this till the end now? Like, Wicked Thunder? Well, at the very least, he's doing it twice. Oh. Oh, heal. Said the healer. Okay, so there is no enrage, like, or enrage like Wicked Thunder normal mode. Shut up and know your place. What a line. Woo! That was a cool fight. Very cool. Definitely gonna struggle in Savage.
Oh, the match is decided! Before your very eyes, a new grand champion is born!
Don't think I'm identical. Hey, Zidane! Or Zidane, as some people call him. Damn. Unfortunate. What? Not the... Oh, the red mage left. I should probably do commending before looting. I just never do. Bryn has deposed the Tyrant to rise up as Grand Champion. Oh, what brings the referee out now? Are you the final boss? I am pleased to see I was not mistaken about you. That voice, it's the president. None other. Though this is obviously not my true form, I don't believe that. I am in my quarters on the uppermost floor. A deal's a deal. Tell us where the drop of life is. It is here with me. Come, I shall give it to you. You've earned a personal audience. Oh, this is... What about the cat? What about Brute Bomber? The drop of life. I haven't the faintest what this is about, but I better take a camera to capture these events. Is the camera on our side, though? Okay, it's not going to be as simple as we're going to fight the president. Oh, this does look like a final arena. What? Oh. What is that monstrosity? I don't know, but he is pretty damn badass. Oh, the Lindworm, legendary serpent of Eld, and namesake of my homeland. By infusing myself with its soul, I have come to assume this form. The Lindworm, huh? The president has become this terrifying creature. Ooh. Oh, the immortalized are powering it, kind of? Sustaining it? And those people, why, they're the immortalized. Eutropy. Madam, why is she... You promised you would save her. I'm truly sorry, but it seems he was a step ahead of us. You served me well, madam, but I have long been aware of your duplicity. Arrayed behind me are the fighters who have been immortalized. With each feral transformation, their souls were ravaged until they ultimately met their demise. A pitiable fate. You're gonna transform into every single one of them. Different phases. They shall make a fitting audience for the final act, here in this faithfully recreated Lindblom Theater. Ooh. To use the bodies of the departed as a decoration, this is pure depravity. People of Alexandria, in my mission to bring you ever more thrilling entertainment, I have given my body, very body and soul. I acquired the power of the mighty Lindworm, thence sought to create fighters who could offer me fierce contest. Alas, all died prematurely, taken by a soul-consuming affliction. Are we sure they're... She's not dead. But at last they may know peace, for the one I have long awaited has appeared. With the actors thus assembled, the greatest show in Arcadian history may finally begin. In feverish highs shall all sorrow and tedium be swept away. This is unconscionable. How could the president do such a thing simply for entertainment? Unenhanced warrior, know that you have merely become heavyweight champion. If you wish to be crowned the true grand champion, you must now defeat me. I'll defeat you, don't worry. I'll send you slithering back to your hole. I like that a little better. And that's the spirit. To see to it that you spare no preparation. Nothing short of perfection will suffice for our performance. A shocking truth has been revealed and the final match has been set. How will this harrowing tale conclude? I'm kind of glad Madam didn't turn out to be a villain. I was really thinking he was, though. A lindworm, though. It's got a really cool looking style. To think that the fighters were dying from using feral souls. Right, the public doesn't know that. Just because we wanted thrills. The Arcadion was my escape, but if I'd known the price for it... If this is the way it is, then our only hope is for the unstoppable upstart to win. That's right, let's all cheer on against the evil president. Oh, Utropy. Yeah. Jesus. Well, that wasn't what I was expecting. Not you too, Utropy. Not you too. I'm playing a dance at Cookham. Hold. All right, since I've been playing a lot of 11, you can, check it out on the channel if you're curious, but 9 does not have a lindworm. That is not an enemy in there, but obviously lindblom, lindworm, it's easy to make that connection of calling it that. A lindworm is just a tiny little raptor in 11. It's also in FF14, the same thing. It's also a raptor, but he fused with a feral lindworm, essentially. But there is apparently Germanic folklore about it, and I'm curious. Winged serpent with goldish green scales and that lacked legs or feet, known for guarding hoarded treasure. That adds up. It feeds on cattle and villagers. The people hanging out there believed to symbolize war and pestilence. Not at all what's going on here, but archaic German word for dragon. So that is just the old German word for dragon. Considered a German version of a wyvern. All right, well, I know this is from 11, but that was interesting lore to read about. Glory Incarnate. The Ring's Reprieve, okay. Deep down, I feared we might be too late. I steeled myself for the worst, but the reality was too much to bear. When I saw how the president had exploited my sister and all those others, I tried to use a feral soul without thinking. I want nothing more than to fight with you, but I know I'd only hold you back, and I'd be a fool to tempt fate again with a feral soul. In his twisted mind, the president might think this is just a show, but to me, this is a reckoning. For Utropy and all the fallen fighters, bring that monster to justice, Rin. Will do. And now we get to hear Everything Burns? I guess if we're fighting like a dragon, that is an appropriate song. Upon claiming the Tyrant's crown, you're escorted to the uppermost floor where you are at last granted an audience with the president. Yet what your eyes meet is a horrific sight of his soul-imbued form, the serpentine Lindworm. Arrayed behind him is a sickening display of fallen immortalized sacrifices in the president's bid to create a fighter who could contend against him. Now the stage is set to avenge the victims of his sinister script and become the rise to become the true grand champion. You must stop the president once and for all. Go. It is 6 a.m. Why are you... You have to be relevant. Is Brute Bomber gonna come help us in the fight? Is the soul of Brute Bomber gonna come out of nowhere and just be like... Ah! Or something? Why would you be here if not? The Lindworm is a complete mystery, so I can't offer you any meaningful advice. But you're the grand champion for a reason, Ren. You've bested every opponent you face, and I'm sure you can best this fiend too. We can assume that there's fire. Oh. You're ready! How long did that take? I have no idea. Give it to me.
It's the shocking true face of the villainous president, the mighty serpent of yore, the Lindworm!
German yore. Glory Incarnate.
Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Only one option, light it up.
Oh. Oh, that comes in hard. Damn. I mean, obviously we heard like a tiny bit of it from the trailer, but that intro.
Heart is pounding out my chest, the blood boils.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
I think what's it gonna be?
What the hell?
Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole
The Fixer? Oh.
light it up. Everything
Oh.
His arm! Is this the power of the mythical Lindworm?
Ravenous Rage. Okay.
Oh, it's slithering out! Oh, that's disgusting!
That was tricky. No! Oh my god.
out my skin, I got tingling in my hands. Moving like a lightning strike, I'm on tonight, so just catch me if you can. Never had a choice.
A bound? Oh.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil.
I just don't want to interrupt the music.
Another attack evaded with aplomb.
That was a really cool attack.
Not here to make friends. Do or die moment, I love it this tense. Who am I taking out?
Grotesquerie. Covered in rupturing cells, which will explode when the effect expires, so spread out at the end of the effect. Those are going to explode.
Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach.
Oh. What the hell is your, like, savage form gonna be?
Looking at the walls around me, closing in. I think what's it gonna be? Never had a choice.
Ooh.
His arms are snaking round the ring. What's he planning?
Bringing down the house. Oh boy. No jumping. Oh. Face. More faces? Get in the middle?
Oh no! The gore has lashed onto the
Oh.
Panic!
That way? Okay. Whew. I have a new debuff. Spray in the indicated direction. Okay, it's gonna be a cone coming from me. Ooh. Does this mean the sides are gonna be bad in a minute? Yeah. Oh shit, this might actually hurt. I'm gonna... Everything does burn.
Whole house packed, not here to make friends. Do or die moment, I love it this tense. Who am I taking out? Thinking you're next,
Alright, we're doing this again. Not a very difficult mechanic, but I can see this being interesting where you have to like stick around inside and spread out accordingly in Savage. Oh. That will be fun. Or a nightmare. One of the two. Alright, knockback. Oh, I failed.
Been felled with a vengeance. They've been struck with venom, but they can weather it. They must.
Anything more? Oh. Oh, I see. I was trying to figure out why that one was still here. I'm like, no excuses. Fate of the Worm? That's the name of this?
Strike them on tonight, so just catch me if you can. Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, ain't no stopping. Got one option, light it up.
Alright. Honestly, unless you like do something else here, this isn't that bad. I think 1 and 3 are significantly harder. Oh shit, you're coming here. No. Was it gonna expand? It's like, is that gonna turn towards me? Oh, the fixer. Oh, he's hitting this side. No, that's the AoE, and then that one does it.
The battle is decided. Victory goes to the champion.
There is more. I was gonna say.
What the? Could the Lin regeneration be out of control?
Oh.
The Lindworm's completely healed. Outrageous regenerative power.
Much faster, though. Hang out right here. There. Oh, I won't make that. Oh, I made it. That was intense.
Is there no limit to his regenerative capacity?
Oh, this is just an enraged phase. This is a cool enrage. It's not just like one thing on repeat. You don't get any damage stacks, unfortunately, but... Can you imagine if you just killed him right on that drop? Hell yeah. Okay, that little ending part definitely made up for it. I still think it might be one of the easier ones, in my opinion.
Unbelievable! The champion's done it! The president has been defeated!
My ring! Yay! Yeah, I think one and 3 were definitely harder than this. But Savage will flip everything on its head. This will probably be too hard. Ooh, Groove and Green? Hell yeah. Oh, I got a 19. That wasn't happening. An 8. A 4. Classic. Classic. I'm not winning these. Not with those numbers. Oh, man. I got nothing. You did it, Ren, just as I thought you would. Now, tell us where the drop of life is. We won't allow anyone else to die. That which you seek lies before you. The ether yielded by the lindworm's heart is a stimulant for the regeneration factor. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Now, set aside your grief, for Eutropy and the other fighters have not perished. Okay, good. Everyone can still be saved. Everyone except the president. What? Everything has been part of the president's plan to produce the cure to psychonekrosis. This whole thing was to get someone to kill him? When the first fighter was diagnosed with the disease, the president was utterly shaken. He cursed himself for ever introducing the use of feral souls. Determined to find a cure, he turned to the treasure that had been passed down through his line, the egg of a lindworm, a creature known for its phenomenal regenerative abilities. After much experimentation, he ultimately extracted the soul of the unborn beast and took it into himself. And though he transformed into a monstrosity possessed of preternatural regeneration, he sadly could not use his power to heal others. To make matters worse, that power he meant he was forever locked in this serpentine form. So it was that he was forced to confine himself to this mausoleum. Oh. For a small blessing, his regulator still allowed him control over the Arcadion devices, and he could remotely operate machinery. This is a mercy kill. And that was how he was able to make contact with me and convey his intent to sacrifice himself and have the cure made from his heart. Alas, the Lindworm was too powerful. Even the Tyrant proved no match, and the Arcadion remained in operation as the search continued for a warrior capable of defeating him. How long have you known this? Those fighters who developed psychonekrosis had to be retired and put into deep sleep, a cold stasis to keep the disease at bay until they could be cured. It was for this reason that Eutropy was kidnapped. The president lamented subjecting more souls to the disease, but for want of other solutions, he could only press on with this plan. That's why he couldn't tell us, and he wanted us to keep going, because if he told us this, we might hesitate to kill a guy who's trying to sacrifice himself to heal everyone. No. If that's true, then why didn't you tell us? What I just said, probably. The president was nothing if not a showman. He dedicated his regrets, his desire for atonement, and indeed his very life to bring greater thrills to the masses. In doing so, he would promote fiercer competition and give rise to ever stronger fighters, one of whom he hoped would rise up to challenge him. It was to keep the competition running that the disease was kept secret, and though many fighters showed promise, it seemed as though none would ever transcend the Tyrant. That is, until you appeared. From the moment he saw you, the president was certain you'd be the one to defeat him. And all he needed to do was spur you on. And to do so, he cast you as a rebel who would tear down the Arcadion, and himself as the greatest heel it has ever known. The man couldn't help but turn everything into a spectacle. It's so absurd, one can't help but admire it. So this entire time, we've been puppets in the president's play. I'm not even gonna say it. Confound it, he's already recovered. We know who's coming in. Oh. We'll help too. Ooh. She actually does know how to fight? It's no good. Everybody listen up. Okay, here it is, for sure. The questions can wait. Right now, I need you all to channel me your ether. Oh. The cat knew. The cat knew he was alive. Use it, Brent. Our combined power. Damn. Ooh. Okay, that was pretty awesome. I was like, what is a white mage gonna do here? We need to finish him now. Oh. You fought well, champion. Leave the rest to us. Are they back? Oh. The president confided in us long ago. We've been acting according to his instructions. Ooh. It was my duty to serve as the challenger's final test. And to ensure their hands would not be sullied. It was the battle of a lifetime. Even without feral souls, the Arcadians' future is bright. Dude, that was the most, like, action they've done in a final tier. Actual cutscene, outside of, obviously, getting a straight-up FMV in the coils. Hector, well, I thought you were gone. That you died and after becoming that fiend. Yeah, I mean, I did until the cat. I thought the same, but then I woke up and I was myself again. Madam explained everything after that. The president had given me less potent souls for the bout, and then his people restored me back to normal. Oh. I've been resting in the Arcadian's infirmary ever since, but when I saw what was happening on the broadcast, nothing could keep me from coming to help. Oh. Her fighting with the spear was certainly something. I might have pushed myself too hard. Of course, the bee stinger, of course. Forgot I had this little disease. Right, that. We should move everyone to the infirmary immediately and have the cure created. I shall personally tend to matters from here. Every soul will be saved. I give you my word. Thank you. Damn. Sugar Riot? Try not to encourage the verdant dancer. He's already insufferably smug, enough as it is. I have to say, I'm a mite miffed that Brute stole the spotlight, but I'm glad everyone here is safe. I had a feeling it'd play out like this. For all his quirks, I knew the old man couldn't truly have been a villain. I never in a million years would have thought that. That was actually surprising. I watched the broadcast from start to finish. You're absolutely amazing, Bryn. No, it's taken some time. You've inspired me to change my views towards souls. Like Yana, I've decided to remove my regulator as well. Oh, all of them have no regulator. By the way, some people from the Arcadion dropped by earlier to apologize for the president's deception. They even helped fix up the gym. It's been quite a whirlwind of events, but it seems the worst is over. All that remains is to pray that everyone is cured. Sometime later. Cats? Your master's back. I am pleased to say that the treatment was effective. Everyone has made a full recovery from psychonekrosis. Woo! This was an important moment. The symptoms are completely gone. I feel like myself again thanks to the cure. And of course, to you as well, Rin. Yana has told me all. Words do not suffice to show my gratitude, but please accept my thanks.
Yeah, mine too. I owe you one.
How have I never noticed your heterochromia?
Before setting off for their homes, the heavyweight fighters and those who are in stasis also expressed their heartfelt gratitude for you. And it'd be remiss of me not to do the same. Thank you, Rin. I, meanwhile, must apologize to everyone. Though it was to conceal the President's plan, the fact remains that I deceived you. I am truly sorry. You need to be punished. And here I thought you were... Okay, I want to say this simply because... But I'm going to say this because I've been thinking it for so damn long, and I was wrong. I thought you were the mastermind. Me, the mastermind? You give me too much credit. I've not the imagination to conceive such an audacious plan. That said, I did work behind the scenes to ensure all went according to script. In light of this, perhaps I could be considered the mastermind? Yeah, I mean, kinda. I wasn't entirely wrong. In the end, everything is as the President had hoped. Wherever he is now, he too would doubtless be overjoyed. He sacrificed himself to save us all. Another debt I can never repay. The President actually had one last wish. That those who still bear love for the Arcadion, even after everything, continue to fight and bring excitement to the fans. He really had us all figured out. It's as if we're still dancing in the palm of his hand. Can they be a duo again? Lest you wonder, I've arranged for the souls in the repository to be set free as you desired. Never again shall feral souls be wielded in the Arcadion. From now on, matches will only be fought between unenhanced warriors. The upstart's revolution was a success. This means, however, that there are none at present who could offer you contest. Until our fighters have become strong enough, I'm afraid we won't have any matches for you. That's fine. I'm sure that day will come. I think I speak for everyone when I say I'd love to face you unenhanced. I won't stop training till I'm ready. Now then, there is to be a crowning ceremony for the new Grand Champion. Naturally, it can't begin without you, so pray come to the green room at your earliest convenience. Absolutely. This is the green room, though. Can we not change it to the purple room? The ceremony will be held in the very ring we fought in. It wasn't all that long ago, yet somehow it feels like an age. But come, everyone's already out there waiting. Make sure you're dressed for the occasion, because all of Alexandria will be watching. In your current attire. I mean, this is, yeah, sure. My fellow citizens, we are gathered to recognize a new grand champion in the Arcadion, an unstoppable force of nature who tore through every obstacle in her way. Please join me in welcoming this radiant star to the stage. The woman who boldly ushered in revolution, the unenhanced yet undefeated queen of the Arcadion, Ren. Oh, I think this might be the most fanfare we've ever had as a character. Look at those cardboard cutouts. Hold it right there. He's got to interrupt. It's a farce that you're grand champion. I refuse to accept it. Oh no, is it gonna be M13? There's a secret. Oh my, the brute bomber has barged into Rin's ceremony again. Does the man never learn? I demand a rematch, just you and me, unenhanced. I'm down. Not so fast. Oh. But watching you get tossed aside by Rin would be hardly be entertaining. I'll be your opponent. A black cat has leapt into the ring. I dare say this should be an even match. Do it. I'll just sit back and watch. While the president's no longer with us, it falls to my humble self to authorize matches. And on this occasion, I am pleased to approve an impromptu exhibition. Oh, damn. Please just go over the top with budget here. Let this be the clash to christen the Arcadian's rebirth. She's the claw that gleams in revolution's shadow, the rebel that prowls the dark, Black Cat. He's the man who's been to hell and lived to tell the tale, the incorrigible, reprehensible brute bomber. Oh! I gotta tell you, you're on Black Cat's arena. You're losing. What? Oh, I wanted to see more. She wins. She wins for sure. You're gonna tell me you won. I did it. I beat the brute bomber. That was great. What a great way to like bring everyone together and make it. This is a very full story. Sorry for spoiling your moment with that charade, but we wanted to kick off the new era of the Arcadion with a bang. Madam came up with a last-minute script and agreed to join in. Retired fighters have been returning as well, eager to fight in unenhanced matches. We're all gonna do our part to keep the Arcadion exciting. And as you may have already noticed, everyone's decided to remove their regulator. That's because we won't be needing souls anymore, feral or otherwise. Meanwhile, since you have no equal, you've been granted the title of Eternal Grand Champion and entered into the Hall of Fame. You're already a legend, basically. Damn. Not just an alpha legend, but like a... What do you think this one would be? I have no idea. The Soul Legend? Now, though you may not be able to fight, we'd still love to see you, so don't be a stranger and drop by at my gym or the green room from time to time. As much as I hate to admit it, we played into the president's hand from the start, but it was only because you were the protagonist of his script that we could bring the tale to a happy conclusion. We truly couldn't have done it without you, our unenhanced grand champion, so please allow me to thank you again. We're forever in your debt. You're welcome. That was great. That was probably my favorite raid story so far. I mean, I love all of them for different reasons, but I love the storytelling in this one the most, I think. It does really feel like, I don't know. It feels good. It feels good. It feels full, done from start to finish. No lingering thoughts on it at all. But I'm obviously like, I love the Omega one. I love... Okay, maybe I didn't like the Alexander one as much as I thought I would, but I think it's because I was young and I don't think I actually read the dialogue back then. I just kind of skipped through it to get to the end. So I can't really speak on that one. That one's void because I don't truly know the story as much. I don't know. That's back when this was just an MMO to me and not so much like a well-written story. Not that it isn't. It's just back when I thought that. He's here. He's training. Rin, I'm training my hardest so I can become a fighter just like you someday. Then we can form a tag team together and teach bad guys a lesson. Okay, you got a red jumpsuit. I'll get a green one and we'll be the Mario Brothers. Hey, Rin, make yourself at home. Grab a tonic or whatever else you like. You're always welcome here. As you can see, I've been instructing new members of late, but I haven't been neglecting my own training either. I'm aiming to be the first Grand Champion of the reborn Arcadion after all. I'm not going to stop there. No, I'll keep pressing on until I achieve my dream, getting strong enough to not only face you in the ring, but win too. Only problem, you have to... I'm going to get stronger. Unfortunately. Hello, Rin. Ever since you became Eternal Grand Champion, we've had an endless stream of people together to join Tritail's training. Unfortunately, with Yana and Yutribi so busy after taking to the ring again, we've had to limit the number of applicants we accept. One day, I hope we can expand the gym and train a lot of fighters. By the way, have you spoken with the others? If you haven't, you should seek them out. You'll find them around the city, in the Arcadion, and even Heritage Found. Oh. Sure, they'd love to see you. Well, we're not done yet. Yutribi? I never thought I would live to enjoy a simple life with my sisters again. It feels like a blissful dream I could wake up from at any moment. Things could have turned out quite different. The president may have had an elaborate plan to produce the cure, but many of us would not be here today had you not triumphed. I truly cannot thank you enough, Rin. Alright, who else can we find? Oh, well, these two are in here. Ah, Rin, what brings you to the Arcadion this fine day? Should you have anything you wish to discuss, I shall be happy to oblige. I have nothing left to hide, after all. How's business? Oh, quite well, my friend. Contrary to our initial fears, the audience has only grown since we ended the use of feral souls. Each day, nigh every seat in the house is sold out. This unprecedented success we, of course, owe to you. Your nail-biting bouts gave the people a taste of the thrills that unenhanced battles have to offer. Even now, in this Arcadion Reborn, fighters vie for victory, seeking to ascend as the first Grand Champion. What's the president's story? As you know, he traced his lineage to Limblum. His ancestor was a noble of that lost kingdom and a patron of the theatrical arts. And it seems the president inherited his forebearers' passion, for in a single generation he revived the long-lost, long-forgotten Ascension Arcadia and transformed it into the premier enterprise for entertainment in Alexandria. Alas, that revival came at a terrible price: psychonekrosis. The emergence of this terminal disease pained the president to no end, and in order to cure the fighters, he ultimately chose to make the greatest sacrifice. With his love for theater, he had originally pursued a career as a stage actor. I dare say none was better suited to the part of the villainous president. To perform the role of a lifetime on the grand stage that is the Arcadion may well have been a fulfillment of his heart's desire. What's more, in no small part thanks to you, the Arcadion is no longer dependent on feral souls to deliver thrills. Wherever the president is now, I am sure he has no regrets. Can you tell me more about the Lindworm? It is both the namesake of Lindblum itself and the great serpent the president has become. I will share with you what he confided in me. Lindworms once thrived in the lands where the nation of Lindblum was founded. Awed by the creature's great size and regenerative abilities, the first settlers chose to name their home after them, in hopes that it might bloom eternal and undying. By the time of the storm surge, the Lindworm had become little more than myth. But as the conflict raged on, a soul egg was discovered. In those troubled times, many suffered from excessive exposure to lightning ether, and developed symptoms such as debilitating paralysis. Seeking to deliver relief to the masses, scientists began conducting research into the egg, that they might develop a medicine that stimulates one's regeneration factor. Yet no matter what they tried, they could not hatch the egg. It remained unhatched as the nation of Lindblum collapsed, and was entrusted into the care of the president's ancestor when he fled his homeland. As the years went on, this egg was all but forgotten, but that would change when the first cases of psychonekrosis were diagnosed in the Arcadian fighters. Seeking a cure for the affliction, the president enlisted a scientist acquaintance at Origenics. It was then that he unearthed Lindblum's abandoned research into the regeneration factor. The president would often say that he felt a sense of destiny in that moment when he learned that he could put to use the egg he had inherited. The rest you know as well as me. Thanks to the advent of soul technology, he was able to extract the Lindworm's soul from the unhatched egg, and he injected it into himself in a bid to cure his fighters. Alas, he found that his regenerative powers could not be used on others, and he was left with but one option: to see the Lindworm slain, that a stimulant might be created from its heart. And that's pretty much all stuff we knew, for the most part, but we kind of learned a lot about the ancestors tried to hatch the egg, and then they passed it to him, and he got it, but the overall, he was just kind of recapping a little bit. Come to check up on us, Rin. I'm giving Hector a hand before his match. Actually, that's a lie. I'm here to see the kittens. This hoarder refuses to let them leave his sight, bringing them to even the green room. Anyway, there's something I wanted to tell you. I've decided to use my next off-season to visit the world beyond the barrier. I've always felt cramped inside this dome, and I look forward to seeing what's outside it. What do you want? If you're here to mock me, I've got a match coming up and I'm trying to focus, so scram. Wait, we worked pretty well together, with that coordinated attack before. Well, if you're eager to form a team, I don't mind teaching you the secrets of the technique. That was pretty sweet. We did a dropkick? With fire, a flaming dropkick? Not a nullifying dropkick, but close enough. Uh-oh. All the fans? I'll be damned, you really did change the Arcadion. Suppose I can still see muscular women duking it out, though. Plus, there's the Xtremes, who will get up to all sorts of madness as usual. Look what you've done to my precious Arcadion. Fine, I will acknowledge that this change is for the best. It wasn't right that fighters were getting sick from using feral souls. But just so you know, the Tyrant isn't finished with you yet. He's out there training as hard as he can, so he can beat you someday. I wish to retract my statement from earlier. When I called you a novelty, you withstood Vamp Fatale's punishment, and not many could say the same. But I should warn you, the Dominatrix has amassed a sizable fortune from her cosmetic and confectionery brands. She's one of the most influential people in the city. Try to act high and mighty now that you're Grand Champion, and you may not like the consequences. I had faith you would usher in the new era for the Arcadian Rin, and I'm thankful that you did. Especially now that I know using feral souls can trigger the onset of such a horrible disease. It's truly a relief that matches will now be fought between unenhanced fighters. Oh my, the unenhanced Grand Champion is speaking to me. Congratulations on your victory. And thank you for inspiring us with your feats in the ring. It truly saddens me to think that I will not be able to see your unfaltering figure in matches for a while. In the meantime, I hope to draw courage from watching other fighters who now do their best to battle unenhanced. To think the Howling Blade and other fighters are suffering from the same soul-ravaging disease, you have my sincere gratitude for saving them. Gratitude. Oh, you're a Dancing Green fan for sure. Hey, Dancing Green's made his grand return to the ring. Now the party'll never end, baby. How will Sugar Riot choose to express the inspiration you gave to her in your match? It's all I can think about. Miss Honey is returning from her retirement as a fighter. With her broadcasts and concerts on top of that, it'll be hard for we fans to keep up with everything. It's the unenhanced Grand Champion. I was sad to hear that you won't be able to partake in matches for a while, but as your loyal fan, I'll wait for the day to see you in the ring again, no matter how long it takes. The Brute Bomber's back. He'll return the fire that's been missing from the Arcadion, even without a feral soul. You not only lived up to my expectations, you exceeded them. Wicked Thunder and Black Cat have returned from retirement, so I think I'll focus on supporting them once again. We did it! We made all the fans kind of okay. Oh, there you are. Excuse me, I'm trying to focus. I didn't realize it was you. I was waiting for an image to come to me, and you see, then I might paint it upon the canvas before me. Perhaps I should simply give form to the inspiration you gave me in our battle, though I dare say a single wall will not suffice. So... you're painting right next to the back rooms. Gotcha. I don't know if I've ever gone this way. Into the garage back here. Yeah, I don't think I've ever taken that route. Oh. There's the, Xtremes. What is it? We're about to head out for a street race. Keen to see how fast these modified spinners can go? In case you're wondering, Blue came up with the idea of messing up the kitty cat's gym. Couldn't stop smiling as he smashed things. Matter of fact, he even... wait, I think that was all supposed to be a secret. Well, if it ain't the unenhanced Grand Champion herself, we're not up to no good, if that's what you're thinking. We're just about to tour the city, as a matter of fact, with the safety foremost in our minds. Say, no hard feelings about the gym, I hope. It was the president who told us to wreck the place, so we could psych you up for the fight. I took no enjoyment out of it. He revealed the whole truth to us earlier on, you see. So I couldn't help but worry this lout would give the whole thing up, with that big mouth of his. How dare you? I trust Red Hot way more than Deep Blue. Oh my god, I found Vamp Fatale's room. My, how naughty. Coming into my apartment uninvited. Are you so eager to be punished? I jest. The one who truly in need of punishment is that impudent girl, the one called Honeybee. She's become quite full of herself lately. Someone needs to discipline her properly, thoroughly, and it so happens we are to match each other next. Oh, you're having a match against her. I wonder, how will the little bee scream for me? I want to see that match. I mean, your room looks fairly similar to everyone else's room, but... okay. Yeah, she is the first room on the right in this housing complex. Alright. Wonder if Honeybee's in one of these rooms. She wasn't. This is the one time I wish, like in FF11, how you could do a wide scan for all the NPCs. I really wish I could do that right now. But instead, I think I searched all of that, except I didn't go into the back rooms. And then I searched the center and went down and searched here, so I've been running around quite a bit. There she is. Hello, my obedient little bees. It's me. Oh, she's streaming right now. It's me, Honeybee Lovely, with another edition of This'll Sting. Today, I have something special planned for you at Mosaic. Oh, but if it isn't my dear friend Rin, I'm currently doing a broadcast. Why don't you join me? Come, my dear, say hello to the unenhanced Grand Champion if you like. Wait. I should probably sit with you if this is gonna happen then. Oh, I stand up when I talk to you, though. If you'd like to see more of her, be sure to stay tuned. Wait, was that the whole thing? Say hello. Okay. Alright, well. That was that. Who's left? We need to find Dancing Green somewhere. They did mention the Heritage Found, so there's got to be at least one person there. The Tyrant, Dancing Green. Anyone else? What in the hell? I expected to find the other guy here. Why is Dancing Green here? Hey, baby. Whew, it's you. Look, don't tell anyone you found me here getting all misty-eyed, all right? My party animal image couldn't survive the blow. Oh my god. He's, who's that guy from Futurama? He's that guy. Slurms McKenzie. Pretends to be a party animal for the image, but just wants to relax. Truth is, I grew up around here. When I feel overwhelmed or lost, I come back and think of the old days, when I'd gather debris and dream up silly dreams. Damn. Poor guy. Wow. Yeah, I did not expect to find him here, but I'm kind of glad that's where we found him. Get to see another side of him. Okay. I had to get help for this last one because I couldn't find him there you are. I couldn't find him anywhere. Everyone else was in, well, except for Dancing Green, was in a fairly obvious spot. Why are you out here? Did you used to... I remember we had a cutscene out here during the story about they explained how they use souls to fight things. I don't think I would have thought to come back here, though, just because there's no other NPCs here. My successor. Come all this way to see how the man you defeated fares. I care not, for I am satisfied with the outcome of our battle. I learned firsthand how dependent I'd become on the power of feral souls. And through our clash, I realized I would never reach your strength through ordinary training. That's why I hunt again. Well, oh, that makes sense then, why he's out here. Only by pursuing greater threats will I ascend to greater heights. Right, because that one person was hunting using feral soul. Okay. So you're doing the risky thing. If you get struck by lightning, it's over. Potentially. Alright, well that is the last person. If I missed anyone, feel free to yell at me, but I don't think I did. Yeah, I don't think I did. Overall though, awesome to see their dialogue after the fact. Very solid ending to the story in general. This was just great all around. One of, if not my favorite, raid story in general. The fights themselves are all great. I do think 9 and 11 here are my favorite fights of this tier. Potentially. 10 is great though. I love the music in 10 a lot. The mechanics in 10 also seem very cool too. Actually, both 9, 10, and 11 are. 12 is also great, but 12 felt easy for being the final fight. But then again, they all do on normal. That's just a normal mode thing. I think I'll come to like really love 12 and Savage. Probably. I usually do, but yeah, that's it for this. So no more Arcadion. There's plenty more stuff I'll be uploading eventually. For now, I'm gonna do the story and then go back to 11, which is currently I'm releasing Primathia right now, but
I'm my actual progress right now. I'm up to Ot Ergen, so I'll be going through Ot Ergen here soon. So feel free to, check those out, subscribe, everything, etc. So thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it, and I will see you in another video.